Good morning, students. So, write down the next side heading: Accounting treatment of reserves and accumulated losses and accumulated profits when there is change in profit sharing ratio. सबसे पहले हम जानते हैं रिजर्व्स क्या होता है. So what do we mean by reserves? So reserves are nothing but a small portion of profit are kept aside so that future में जब जरूरत होगी उसको firms इस्तेमाल कर देगी. So how do we treat these reserves जब profit sharing ratio में changes आते हैं? Under this, write down case 1. When reserves and accumulated profit or losses are to be transferred to capital accounts. Let me give you an example. Say A and B are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio 1:1. Future में because of some reasons ये लोग बोलते हैं कि we will be sharing a profit and loss in the ratio 3:2. And say for example जो फर्म के रिजर्व्स हैं वो ₹1 लाख है. तो ये रिजर्व्स किसने कमाए हैं? दोनों ए एंड बी ने मेहनत से कमाया है. एंड कौन से रेशियो में? 1:1. बट बिकॉज ऑफ सम रीजंस दे आर सेइंग दैट वी कैन नॉट कंटिन्यू इन दिस रेशियो एंड वी वुड बी कंटिन्यूइंग अ प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस इन द रेशियो 3:2. सो फर्स्ट, if they were sharing the profit and loss equally, what would be the reserves of both A and B? It would be 50,000, 50,000. But in future they decide they are sharing the profit and loss in the ratio 3:2. So what is the ratio? 60,000, 40,000. तो अब क्या हो गया? पहले जो reserves था it had to be 50,000 each. But because they changed the profit sharing ratio, it is 60,000 and 40,000. तो इसमें क्या हो गया? एक पार्टनर को घाटा हुआ है और एक पार्टनर को प्रॉफिट हुआ है. बट दिस इज नॉट राइट बिकॉज द रिजर्व्स विच वे अर्न was because of both the partners equally. So it is important that both the partners should get the reserves in their old ratio. So whenever the partners decide कि नहीं हम फ्यूचर में दूसरे प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो में कंटिन्यू करेंगे, before that they should distribute the reserves which has been available in the old ratio. So under the heading write down all the reserves and accumulated मतलब जो भी बहुत सारे सालों से इकट्ठा किया हुआ है profit and loss are to be distributed among the old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. तो अब इसकी जर्नल एंट्री क्या होगी? ये तो आपने अपने नोट्स में लिख दिया. What will be the journal entry for the same? सबसे पहले तो जो भी रिजर्व्स थे, which are the different types of reserves? We have workman compensation reserves, we have investment fluctuating reserves. ये सब हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में इन डिटेल पढ़ेंगे. Then we have general reserve, then we have profit and loss account. Profit and loss account credit balance is always a profit and if it is a debit balance it is a loss. ये जितने भी reserves हैं वो सब debit होंगे and we will be crediting our to old partners capital account. Why have I mentioned old partners capital account? क्योंकि कभी क्वेश्चन में आपको दे देंगे कोई न्यू पार्टनर एडमिट हुआ है, बट इट इज ऑलवेज क्रेडिटेड टू अ ओल्ड पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट इन ओल्ड प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो. So the first journal entry will be transferring all the reserves to the old partners capital account. So इससे क्या होगा? If the reserve is 1 lakh and we are transferring it to A and B 50,000 each, तो इनका capital increase हो गया. That is the reason we are crediting old partners capital account. This will be in case of profit. But अगर loss होएगा, what will be the journal entry? It is old partners capital account debited to profit and loss account, that is the debit balance, to deferred revenue expenditure account. So अगर हमारी फर्म को लॉस हो रहा है तो we will be debiting the partners capital account because उनका कैपिटल कम होएगा एंड दे हैव टू रिपे फॉर दी रिजर्व्स. सो अंडर द नोट राइट डाउन जर्नल एंट्रीज. अंडर दैट फर्स्ट वन, फॉर ट्रांसफर ऑफ रिजर्व्स एंड एक्यूमुलेटेड प्रॉफिट्स द जर्नल एंट्रीज रिजर्व अकाउंट डेबिटेड, प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट डेबिटेड, वर्कमेन्स कॉम्पेंसिएशन रिजर्व अकाउंट डेबिटेड, investment fluctuation reserve account debited to old partners capital or current account. Capital will be in case of fluctuating and current will be in case of fixed account. Next, write down the second one. For transfer of accumulated losses, under that old partners capital account or current account debited to profit or loss account, that is the debit balance. In your first entry you can write credit balance in bracket. To deferred revenue expenditure account. Deferred revenue, they can be an example of advertisement suspense account. So clear? You have written the journal entries. Now let us start with the problems. So let's take down illustration 24. X, Y, Z are partners sharing profit in the ratio 4:3:2. From 1st April, they decided to share the profit and losses equally. On that date, their books showed the following. We have profit and loss account credit balance, general reserve, workman compensation reserve, advertisement suspense account. Record the necessary journal entries. So what is the old ratio? So what is the old ratio? 4:3:2. And what is the new ratio? It is 1:1:1. But whenever we have to transfer the reserves, it is always in the old ratio. So write down journal entry. Prepare the format. We have date, particulars, LF, debit and credit. So the first one, date is 1st April 2017. What is the first journal entry? We are transferring the profit. Which are the profits here? We have profit and loss account credit balance, general reserve and workmen's compensation reserve. To whom are we transferring it? We are transferring it to our old partners capital account in their old ratio. So write down profit and loss account debited, it is a credit balance. Workmen's compensation reserve account debited. Please do not write WCR, write down workmen compensation reserve वरना आपके एग्जाम में मार्क्स कटेंगे. General reserve account debited. 2, we have 3 partners. X capital account, to Y's capital account, to Z's capital account. So what is the profit and loss account debit balance? 1,20,000. Workmen's compensation reserve 60,000. General reserve is 45,000. So what will be our X capital account? What is the total? 1,20,000 plus 45,000 plus 60,000. It is 2,25,000. So X will be 2,25,000 into 4 divided by 9. That is 1 lakh. For Y it is 2,25,000 into 3 divided by 9. 75,000. Then it is 2,25,000 into 2 divided by 9. 50,000. So we add the total of 1,20,000, 60, 45,000 and divide it among the three partners in the old profit sharing ratio. So what is the narration? Transfer of undistributed profit and general reserve on change in profit sharing ratio. So the first entry was transfer of profits. Do we have a loss in the question? Yes. What is the loss? It is advertisement suspense account. So it is old partners capital account debited to advertisement suspense account. So again 1st April 2017 we have X capital account debited, Y's capital account debited, Z's capital account debited to advertisement suspense account. So what is the amount of advertisement suspense account? It is 90,000. We need to divide 90,000 in the ratio 4:3:2. So 90,000 into 4 by 9. It is 40,000. 90,000 into 3 by 9. It is 30,000. 90,000 into 2 by 9. It is 20,000. So what is the narration? Transfer of advertisement suspense account in change in profit sharing ratio. Clear? So the first step is to transfer the profit and the next step is to transfer the losses. Let us work out the next sum. Babita, Kavita and Dinesh were partners in the firm. From 1st April 2018, they decided to share the profit in the ratio 2:3:5. On this date, the balance sheet of the firm showed a balance of 60,000 in contingency reserve and a debit balance of 1,20,000 in profit and loss account. The goodwill of the firm was valued at 3,60,000. Pass necessary journal entries for the above transaction in the books of the firm and show your workings clearly. So in this case, they have not given us the old ratio. They have just said Babita, Kavita and Dinesh were partners in the firm. When old ratio has not been given, what do we assume? It is 1:1:1. That is, they share the profit and loss equally. And then they have said that there was a contingency reserve. So first entry will be transfer of profit, that is contingency reserve account to partners capital account. Then there is a debit balance of profit and loss account. So it is a loss. It will be old partners capital account to profit and loss account. And in this question, they have given us the goodwill of the firm is valued at 3,60,000. So as we had seen the journal entries for goodwill, we will need to distribute this goodwill in the depending on the gain or sacrifice of each ratio. So first write down calculation of gain or sacrifice ratio. So what is the formula? It is old ratio minus new ratio. So who are the three partners? It is Babita, Kavita and Dinesh. So what is the old ratio? 1/3 minus 2/10. LCM is 30. So it is 10 minus 6, which is 4 by 30. 1 divided by 3 minus 3 by 10. 10 minus 9 divided by 30, we get 1 by 30. Then it is 1 divided by 3 minus 5 divided by 10. It is 10 minus 15 divided by 30, which is 5 by 30. So Babita, it is sacrifice. Kavita also, it is sacrifice. And Dinesh, it is gain. So what will be our journal entry for goodwill? Gaining partners ratio debited to sacrificing ratios partner. So write down journal entries. Draw the format, date, particulars, LF, debit and credit. What will be our first journal entry? Our first journal entry is transferring the profit. So which is the profit here? It is contingency reserve. So contingencies reserves account debited to Babita's capital account, to Kavita's capital account, to Dinesh capital account. So what is the ratio? It is the old ratio, which is 1:1:1. So the contingency reserve is 60,000. So 20,000, 20,000 and 20,000. Write down the narration. Contingency reserve transferred in old ratio. Next we have profit and loss account debit balance, which means there is a loss. So what is the entry? Babita's capital account debited, Kavita's capital account debited, Dinesh capital account debited, please write the full name, to profit and loss account, that is debit balance. What is the total? It is 1,20,000. So 30,000. So in the old ratio, that is 1:1:1, that is 40,000 each. What is our last journal entry? So what is the narration? Debit balance of profit and loss account transferred. Next, what is the last journal entry? It is the goodwill entry. So who is our gaining partner? Dinesh capital account debited. Why have we to write the goodwill account? Why we are writing the goodwill entry? Because there is a goodwill given in the problem. To Babita's capital account, to Kavita's capital account. So it is 60,000. So what is the amount of goodwill? 3,60,000 into 5 by 30. 3,60,000 into 4 by 30. 3,60,000 into 1 by 30. 48,000, 12,000. Write down the narration, adjustment for goodwill. So clear? We are done with the reserves and surplus. Tomorrow we will be seeing how do we treat the workmen's compensation fund. So that's all for today. Thank you.